What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a fun one. Today we got an exciting one. Today we got a banger. Where to even begin? So in today's video, I want to talk about all the modifications that I have on my Toyota Tacoma that are from Amazon, and I want to be talking to you guys about if they're worth it or they not worth it. I spend my money so you don't have to. Without further ado, if you're interested, a like, a comment, and a subscription would be very much appreciated. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. I have compiled a list of all the modifications I've done, but I'm sure I've forgotten a few. So if you see any and I don't mention it in the video and you're interested, leave a comment. I'll respond. I should respond. We're gonna go around the exterior of the truck and then we'll head inside for a few minor mods that I do have inside the truck, but let's start on the outside. So starting with the overlays, when you first get the Tacoma, it's kind of naked in here, and you put something there to make it pop out, stand out, and depending on what you're actually looking for, it'll work out for you. So I got two different sets here. These are the more luxurious kind. These are metal versus these plastic ones. Now, a lot of people like to bash on the plastic ones, that they fade, that they get ugly, that they're not cool, that chrome is better. I get it, chrome is better. These are just as good as these. These look a little cooler, but these are just as good. I believe like $10 cheaper. So if you're on the fence and you don't know metal or plastic, plastic is cool. Metal is a little bit better, but not worth the price difference. Over here we got some overlays. These priceless. A lot of people say just plastic dip them. Definitely worth just getting the overlays. The time you spend on prepping everything and then the overspray, there's so many downsides to plastic dip. It's really more of a project versus just getting overlays and slapping it on all of the Tacoma and calling it a day. Bed cover. The bed cover is an absolute must. Depending on what you do, if you work out of your truck, then maybe not. But if you do work out of your truck, then maybe. You definitely want to protect what's inside of your truck. And if you use it more as a mall-mobile, then definitely you're going to want to cover it up. Me, I use this truck to go to the beach, camp, do everything. And if I have a bunch of stuff in the bed of the truck and then it starts to rain, without this, it would be a ruined trip. So thankfully I have this to take care of that. This is one of the more affordable ones and it's held up absolutely great. It's been in Virginia weather for a year now. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Hasn't failed me yet. So if you are interested in this, it will be linked down below in the description. Inside of the bed, I cannot show you guys just due to a future video that has some stuff inside of there. The bed mat. The bed mat is so clutch and it is a mandatory modification for anybody who buys a Toyota Tacoma or even now a Toyota Tundra. It is super slippery, super uncomfortable, so definitely pick up a bed mat. The reason I'm not making too big a point about it is because on Amazon, it's like 120, 110. If you look it up in your local area, some dealerships sell them for like $70. I got mine for 80. So look around. If you don't find any, I'll have it linked down below. The blacked out exhaust tip. This thing is absolutely sick. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. This is another one of those where online they're super expensive, but you can pick one up from a Toyota dealership. Do your research. This one I had to drive about an hour, so it is a little bit of a drive, but it's definitely worth it if you want to save like 20-30 bucks, or just pick up the one from the link below. Lug nuts. Lug nuts are very important, and especially if you're buying aftermarket wheels, you're gonna need custom lug nuts. I didn't know that, but now I know. So if you're in the market for new wheels, make sure you get some aftermarket lug nuts. Now, these are black and these are chrome, so if you're interested in either color, they will both be linked down below. Possibly the most controversial mod out of any for the Toyota Tacoma, the gas cap holder. This thing, absolute clutch. Now that I have it, I definitely stand by it. In my last video that I even talked about this, I was like, oh, it's not that cool. I like it. I really do. I enjoy it. It was quick to install and it does work a function. Like, now that I got the hang of it, you just put it on there and you're good to go. People might hate me for it, but I think it's worth the 10-15 bucks. Call me crazy, I don't know. These headlights were around $200. $200 because it was like the last set of them in stock. They're fairly inexpensive. They are the same as the stock SR5 headlight. So if you're interested in that, definitely take a look. Can't see it too well, but it's starting to like sun fade from the inside. So it's a little weird. Not too big of a fan of those, but moving on, they were super affordable, so I don't mind. Aftermarket fog lights. These are super cool. I believe they were like $60 to $80. Super bright, very, very nice. Projected, so they have a nice clean cutoff. Definitely worth it in my book. That's pretty much it on the outside. I think everything I covered, I hope. The only thing that I didn't cover, but I didn't get off Amazon, is this KB Voodoo bed rack. If you're interested, they do support the channel, so check them out, KB Voodoo, if you're into a low profile bed rack. I spend most of the time in the Toyota Tacoma, if not going to work, going to the beach, and going out. So these floor mats are absolutely filthy, but that's what they're for. They're meant to get beat up, used, and stay nice. So KYX Kicks, I still don't know how to say their name, and these are absolutely amazing. They go all the way up there, and they cover a lot more than your standard floor mat. So if you are interested in some all-weather floor mats, these are a must. I've maybe used 5 or 6 different floor mats and none has even gotten close to what these can do. Stepping on the inside, bada boom, bada bing. The lights just want to take the scene. These are absolutely sick. LED upgraded interior lights are a must. I cannot tell you how happy I am with them. Once you turn them on, you can see absolutely everything. I will be honest though, the con is that they're super bright, like super bright. So at night, although you can see into your truck very nicely, so can other people. So keep that in mind. Inside of here, glove compartment. This has been discussed over and over again, so I'm not gonna go over it too much in depth. Just a little compartment. It keeps you organized. We got some more compartments, a little bit more storage, bada boom, bada bing. Not too much of a crazy little thing, I'll be honest with you. Right here, you may be wondering what all this cabling is. I think there's something that can be a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. If you have a Toyota Tacoma that doesn't have this, or if you have a car that doesn't have this, then I 100% recommend this. It's super quick to set up, it's very easy to use. I'm getting another dash cam that's gonna be set up right here. So I'm interested in that and I can't wait to show you guys this. The only problem, and I guess the only downside, is the cabling. Now I bought tools and I got everything ready to install this, and you can run it through here and up through there and up through there to make it virtually invisible. I haven't done that just because I'm getting another one here in the near future. Can't forget this. This is a little Valentine's gift from Sandy. Pretty much you can put a picture on here on a little dog tag and you can carry it around. That is actually one of my favorite modifications that I've gotten yet. Moving into the back seat, a lot of people who are vertically challenged get into my truck and well, they can't really get in without these. Now, I don't have side steps. I took them off because, well, I don't really need them. This really helps people. They can grab onto it, yank themselves in, and they'll be a-okay to get in the back seat of the truck. Now, as far as modifications from Amazon, I think that covers it all. All right, so that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Those are all the Amazon modifications that I've purchased on my Toyota Tacoma. Now, are there any that I wouldn't buy or I recommend buying elsewhere? Yes. Bed mat, look around for your local Toyota look around at your local Toyota dealership. Like I said, they have them for cheap. The exhaust tip, it's a quick, easy mod. You don't need to spend $120 on it on Amazon, so purchase it from your local dealership. Other than that, all the small things that I've done on the truck, I definitely recommend getting off of Amazon. You can go and pay big bucks for the cool name brand stuff, but you don't need to because it's on Amazon, it's made in the same warehouse, and it does the same job. So if you're interested, everything will be linked down below. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers and I can't make it there without you. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and it helps out when you share this video. Share it out to the Facebook group chat. Let's see if, I'm in most Facebook group chats. Let's see if I'll see this video in a Facebook group chat, and then the admins will probably delete it and be like, we don't like this guy's content, but that's okay. We'll share it again. Nonetheless, it's been your boy. I'm Outy like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Cinco de Malo. Peace.